help? Oh no! Line it up.
Let's go. Yay.
Oh my god, wait, did we start or not yet?
Yeah, we kind of just do
Okay,
wonky starts.
okay.
You gotta.
Oh my god, they're attacking.
Wait, I feel so bad. You guys are holding a mic and I feel so pampered. Like,
that's how we treat the kid.
Yeah. My little.
Yo, your little what? Can you name everything on this pile? I feel like you
Of course,
could.
yeah.
Actually, I don't even know why.
I'm weird, but I'm weird. Like I don't like to collect anything that I don't know exactly what it is or where it's from and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I remember you telling me. You said everything in this room. I can tell you exactly where it's
Oh,
from.
she
Yeah.
definitely could. And there's like 1 million things in here. Holy crap.
Yeah, but it's so nice though.
Thank you.
Have they seen like the tour of the whole room?
We have to do an updated one.
Yeah, we did that like a year and a half ago though, and
Oh,
so much
no.
more stuff that's been added. So we need to do an updated
Say
one. for
goodbye.
sure.
If you're watching and you think you know what's in this room, no, I'm telling you, say goodbye. You do not know what's in this room.
Room tour part 2 coming
Yeah,
up.
I feel weird that I'm not curly girly today with you guys.
I was gonna say we were just talking about
Damn,
that.
bro.
To be
I wish
fair,
I
you had
known.
no warning. Like, when do I ever wear my hair curly?
That's also true, but I also I didn't warn you to bring the SpongeBob and the things until later either. So.
What? Okay, so I was confused. So we're not dressed up as this on the podcast.
No, this is chill. We're chilling here.
Yeah,
And
this
then-
is yeah.
Because
There's no
I
rhyme
thought
or
we
reason.
were dressed as Pokemon trainers, and I thought I was gonna be the only one not dressed. I was about to make up some bull.
Yeah, it works out. It
trainer
works
can
out
be
because
anything.
the Pokemon trainer thing will be after this episode, so it'll still
Okay.
be an episode.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But it's a different
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of levels to this
Yeah,
stuff.
so
But a trainer
basically
can
if-
look like anything, really.
Exactly. If
Right?
you
It
were
can
in the
look like
Pokemon
this,
world,
like,
like-
this, like that. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you wear?
I'm wearing Gymshark sweatpants
Yay.
and a hoodie, so I'm off to a good start already. I
What
feel
Well,
like-
type
you can
would
be
you
a
be?
fighting,
Like, what type
fighting
would you be?
like trainer person.
No, I'd be Ghost. I feel like
Ghost?
Ghost is so cool.
Okay.
Ghost or Fire. Those would be my two, because I feel like those are so cool.
We
You
don't have
are fire.
Yeah, we don't have a. That's true.
She is fire.
That's true. We don't have a fire type for tonight, anyways.
No, so you could do
works.
that for sure.
Which one would you be?
I was gonna be poison.
I see that. And then yours?
Plant.
Would you like plants? Are you a plant girl?
I'm a plant girl.
Oh, she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm an earth type too.
Oh
We're
my
both
gosh, I have
earth
to show
types.
you. I just built a terrarium recently.
Oh, I love that. I
Yeah,
go
for
on you. I
fun.
go down like rabbit holes about terrarium building.
Okay, literally what I did.
You built it?
Yeah, this is
Lord.
the people at home can relate to this. You know what I did? I saw a TikTok of a terrarium.
Yeah.
And I thought, I can do that.
Is that the one? That's the one we add like rocks and moss to it, eh?
Yep. So
Oh my
I
God.
literally took a day off and I just built it in one day, and it was so awesome.
Let's
and it has
go.
like a little fogger that I put into the rocks.
Oh, you got like
So
a
it-
bougie terrarium.
Oh, I built it. So it's like
Yes, I can
like
make it bougie if
I
I
like
want.
installed. Like I made it as bougie as I
I
wanted. I was like,
love
oh my
that.
gosh, it's so nice.
Bro, that's so sick.
Wait, so what episode of the podcast are we on?
Oh,
100 and
104.
104.
yeah.
We're on 104?
Hi guys, by the way. This is
Oh
like
yeah, but you have to introduce yourself and stuff like that. But you have to do it in a certain way. Like
Oh, we
how
just
we
did
did Bianca.
a yap intro. Okay, I'm gonna
how-
let
yeah.
you know.
Yap,
this is how
rap.
I'm gonna go because I yap so much. My name is Cinna,
Yay.
and I'm a streamer. And if you like this, you probably know of me from her because we did the streaming collab, which was so sick.
And what did you do during that? You got freaking
I got my ass beat.
attacked.
Can I say ass? Is this like a-
Oh no, trust me, I have the
Okay,
worst
cool.
mouth here.
I got the
so.
beat out of me.
Yes,
I really
you did.
It was so crazy.
We were just talking before, like the kendo stick's one of the wildest things you can just do, and you were just like more.
Okay, but I'm saying that's ego though. Like that's
Yeah, but you're
so
still getting
ego.
beat with a damn stick.
Yeah.
No, but it's like I'm sorry. Like,
Ego
there's
wouldn't make you
no-
jump off a bridge, you know.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
To
If-
concrete.
I feel
I don't
like
know.
Rosie, can we also, you think she would?
I think she's fine.
As in what?
mean?
What does that mean?
I think just fine.
If she
Just
jumped off a bridge?
Pretty much anything.
That's it.
Dude, we were talking about doing some crazy stunts this year, and I was like, oh, I've never done this, and there's a possibility I could die. The only thing I won't do
Just a small.
is a small plane. Like that's,
Oh, yeah,
that's where I
no,
draw the
no.
line.
What do you mean?
Like to
Like
jump
jumping
out of it?
No, like
Driving it.
I got,
Oh.
I got offered to do a stream where I learned how to drive a small plane, but like,
And you have a
imagine
pilot.
the
next to you.
headline. Streamer dies in tragic plane accident.
don't
I can
put-
just see it being my dumbass.
Don't
so
put
I'm-
that out there.
No.
But the pilot would be next to you, right? They'll be a pro. You're not just in it by yourself.
Yeah, but you know how those small planes go. I just don't
Yeah, I
trust those,
wouldn't do it
so,
either.
No, I say, there's no way.
Yeah, them
But I mean,
things be
like,
wet.
The stuff here, I feel like was so. I mean, I loved it because I was here to learn, so it's kind of different.
The
I'll
responsive.
give you that. Like she completely submerged herself into it. Like
I
it
love
wasn't
that.
even like.
Oh, you could tell you were
oh,
eager to like
Yeah.
get hit, like 80%.
Get hit. You know. Yeah.
It takes a certain type of person to want to
I-
go past a level of comfort.
But I will say it's because like I can't. I think about it this way.
Right.
I feel like anybody who like listens to the podcast can kind of understand. at what point in your life are you ever going to get an opportunity to be trained, you know what I mean, by like you and Alistair to do something like that? Never. So if you're going to do it, it's
Go
like
in.
you just do it and actually do it. You can't
I
do
love
it
that.
and like half-ass it because
Well,
it's just not the same.
To your point, funny enough, she said, when are we going to get the opportunity? I was like, never. But then when I met her, I was like, well, actually, I love her, and now we're friends, and now
I know,
she has to
and I'm
come
like,
hang.
I'm like, all the time.
And then she
what after
convinced
this?
Ray to do it, and like, yeah.
And now I
love
keep
that.
telling her, I said, for anyone who wants to see more Selena and stuff like that, I told Selena, I said, there's a lot of streamers who've been asking, like,
I love
can
that.
I do wrestling stuff with Selena? Would you give me contact? And I said,
so
I'll ask
funny.
her.
Hey, everyone's gonna get beat with kendo sticks.
Yay.
Let's freaking
You know, would you
go.
do that?
I would
with
do
more
it.
people?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. I'm
I
down.
will say
it
you
so
had
bad.
guts though, like
Oh yeah, you did.
taking
Cinna,
it as
for
hard as
sure.
you did.
Have you been hit with a
Pause.
kendo stick?
Yeah.
She threw a pie in my face. It was actually almost exactly a year ago.
Oh my god, the pie.
The pie. She f***ed up my
whoa,
wig.
whoa. No. All right. After a match, I was meant to like cream pie. Wow. Okay.
Man.
Cream
And
pie.
And by the way, you said that I was the problem during.
No.
I made sexual jokes during our collab. Good lord, you're
Cream
like
pie.
over two right now.
Cream pie, like actual whipped cream in a thing, right? And during the match, I was meant to go wata to her.
Same noise.
But they had like freaking pumpkin pie with a tiny bit of cream, and I'm
Oh,
like, you
yeah.
can't smush a freaking cake into a face. So I kind
she
of
did,
just
though.
went a little bit too
She
hard.
snatched her wig off.
No.
The velocity in which this pie came at my face, you see it went smash things and stuff, and it was like the
You should edit
gunk
that
and
in.
all in my wig. It was crazy.
Dakota with the pumpkin pie.
That's clearly left over from Thanksgiving. That's got to be disgusting.
And Kendra, the girl you met, she had to somehow revive
Which wig was
this
it
wig. It
again?
was the Rengoku
I know,
wig.
I'm
It
so
was my
sorry.
favorite.
I know, I'm so sorry. But to be fair, after me, a girl. Do you know what misting is in wrestling?
No.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's actually
basically-
what ruined it even more.
Yeah,
actually.
so it's basically like, I don't even know how to explain, a superpower move where someone like mists you with a bright color, green, red, or blue.
Wait!
You've probably seen it.
No one eats pumpkin pie at Christmas.
First a pumpkin pie, now the mist.
Okay, I've seen it
What
because
Asuka
whenever
does.
I
Yeah.
see people,
Yeah.
and they're covered in colors, and I always go, "That's a freak ass match!" Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
So
yeah.
she got
Like,
misted
okay,
after
okay.
the cream pie.
I couldn't
incident.
see shit.
I know,
And
it was
then
green.
okay, and
So,
so and
yeah.
your wig got f***ed up too.
Oh yeah,
It was
it was
so
all
bad.
blue and whatnot.
I know, I
Yeah.
felt so bad. I'm so sorry. They should just give me the freaking cream.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
think
instead
it
you got
still
a
would have.
full-on pie.
Pumpkin pie,
Yeah.
like a cake.
Hey, be glad it wasn't apple or something, because you would have been cooked.
It was.
You would have been cooked. If it was like an apple pie or a cherry
Berry pie. Oh,
goodbye.
yeah.
Like,
Cherry pie.
And I actually love pumpkin, so I was like, okay.
it kind of tasted good, but they don't. You make them all f***ed up. Did you have to fight after it too?
So it was like a multi-person match.
It was
so
like a Christmas one, hey? Christmas themed match.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
the-
there was pumpkin pies like around the edge of the
Yeah,
ring.
and so by the time that happened, my stuff was already pretty much done. So I heard the bell ring. I couldn't see much, but I did hear the bell ring, and my lashes were like flaking off or whatever.
That's when you know
And-
the match was good.
Yeah,
When your shit's hanging off like that.
yeah. And so like I
Worse.
heard the bell, so I was like, oh, and all you see is me look at Bianca, and I was like, did we win? And she was like, yeah. So she's like, here, because I couldn't see where I was going because we had to head up the ramp. So she stuffs a cookie in my mouth and she picks me up on her back and she takes me to the back because I didn't know where I was like, oh, okay, like
Pumpkin pie and
good.
mist in your
pumpkin pie.
face.
And you can't like, especially when you have makeup on too. It's not like you can just wipe it off your eye too, because you look crazy. And you're
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
imagine you do that and wipe your.
That
Dude.
camera will catch the wrong moment.
Yes, I
and
see
the
this
wrong
whenever
time.
I
I'm
feel
on
like I need to
streams,
find
I'm
the
like,
video.
oh, yeah.
People will tell me, they're like, "Oh my god, jump in a pool," and I'm like,
What?
Have you lost your mind?"
Do
like,
they mean that literally?
Because also like we record and we have like the cameras that you like the good A7
Yes.
and you see every pore, every pimple,
Oh,
every
God,
line.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
What do they mean
no.
jump in a pool? Do they mean it literally?
Yes, and as a curly girl,
Oh
too.
my god.
True.
Absolutely not, guys.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's
freaking
over
not.
once you jump in a pool. Say goodbye to Mr. Outfit. Just absolutely say goodbye. There is
Oh, heck
no
no.
way. See, but when I hear stuff like this for like wrestling too,
Oh, you're
Wait,
showing
is
the
this-
pumpkin
Oh,
pie.
I'm finding it. Yeah.
Oh no.
whenever I hear stuff like this for like wrestling, it's so interesting because you guys have so many things that are like added in that I'm
terms
not
of what?
in that world. So, like misting.
Oh
Or
yeah,
like,
yeah.
or like adding in a pie, like things that I don't know that are going on. That when I hear it, I'm like, why would you do that? But it's so interesting to me to learn about.
Oh gosh.
Decapitated her.
See, festive. The you could probably add this in like right at the same time.
Yeah.
That was my teammate.
And you, Zelina, you look so good.
Yeah, she does.
That's clearly left over from Thanksgiving. That's got to be disgusting. No one eats pumpkin
And then-
pie at Christmas.
Yes. Yep. I feel like I'm always reliving this trauma. It's been like 3 years. I know. Suddenly our friendship just bumped down. Like we were here.
Why did you hit her so?
I don't know. Adrenaline takes over. I don't know. It was
I
wild.
will
You know the
never get
kendo
in a
stick.
What?
I will never get in a
kendo
fight
stick.
with you ever again.
No.
Or not ever again, but ever in my life.
Ever again.
Oh my god.
No, I don't know. It's something weird about adrenaline. It just takes over. And like you kind of trained with the wrestling. You kind of felt a little bit, right? You're
Yeah,
like,
no,
harder with the kendo stick.
She got
harder.
adrenaline because at the end of like the last hit that she gave me, she goes, I don't know what came over me. I just said the line, and then I just had to hit you really hard, and I'm like,
I don't know what it was. I said one of the Demon Slayer, like before they like the sword thing.
Okay.
So I said it, and I said it in Japanese, and all of a sudden I don't know, I couldn't help
just
it. and
become
I hit
another
her.
person.
you know, I love that you just couldn't withhold yourself. It made me feel so good because after that hit,
But
it
it
was
means
like,
you
Is this
were
with the
like
kendo
that
stick or
much.
something
Yeah,
else?
it was with the kendo stick. Yeah.
Oh God.
She took the code red.
No way.
I did.
Oh my
It
God.
was so cool. Actually, we did it one time, and then I said, "Can we do it again?" Please.
Ah, see, she got the
You did
bug.
like the safe version though, what she did, which
Oh,
was like,
the slow roll.
Yeah.
yeah, it was like where like I bent down already, and then she just flipped
Sat.
me over.
Yeah.
The turnbuckle one.
Like it was not fast at all. I think my brain.
You
would
reckon
be
you
so
did want to do it
rattled.
fast?
A part of me does. Like I
yeah.
hate
Well,
to
so
say
we
You
it.
know
got
what
that.
it is? I think it's like there's so many parts to that specifically, like taking that. I mean, yeah.
timing and everything.
So the turnbuckle one was like the safest one because all she had to do was like hold on. But this way, if she wanted, I could go faster, but it's just like you can't control how your head's gonna.
And then-
So
snap
if
back.
I slam my head, it's gonna really hurt.
You
concussion.
can get whiplash.
Yeah, but like, oh my gosh, it's just.
She wants to do it. She's got
I
the
know.
bug.
She liked the suplexes too.
I love the suplexes. It
Like
feels
the regular, like
You know
cool.
what I hate roller coasters. It feels like
What?
You know when you're a kid and
You're
something
taking
and your
suplexes.
parents like they take you and they flip you
Yeah.
around. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like getting suplexed. It's
Oh my
so
God.
fun.
Dude, there's so many other things I feel like you would love to do or take.
Do you have any finishers you would teach me?
Oh my God, I could teach her the chiropractor.
Oh my god.
Don't like the
It's
sound
kind
of
of
that one.
like
Don't like whatever.
it's kind of like the
No.
code red.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
the code red, except my knees are on your back instead of sitting.
Wow.
So
that
you
sounds
take a back breaker.
Hold on, wait. The
Wait,
way
what
my
are
back
the-
was feeling earlier, I might look.
I might crack it. That's why it's called the chiropractor.
There you
bro.
go. I mean, there's a place we could go for that.
Is that
You
what it
want
is? Do you just put your knees on my back and like what? Like pull me
And you
back
do the
into it?
same, like you still bend over like how you did taking the code red, except I'm just like I've got my knees on your back and I flip and you take a backstabber, back bump, like the same, kind of the same, really.
Basically the same.
Yeah.
It's just that instead of hitting the ground, you'll be on her knees.
Oh, okay. So that I don't really know if that's the same because that's actually going to feel very different. If I land. And you
I
leave
mean
with
like
some
knee
pointy
pads and
knees.
stuff. No, we knee pads
Oh,
and stuff.
okay.
You'll
So I
be
was gonna say,
fine.
if you have some pointy knees and next thing you know, those are going to my back, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, do you want to do like an actual match or something?
I
Like
think she
you two?
could. I think she could
I feel
for
like
sure.
you could.
It would be so cool.
What else do you wanna do?
Here's my logic: is like,
Yeah.
if I ever did do something like I would let somebody beat me up for the content. It's so bad. It's so bad, Brent. I know, but like I think it'd be so funny to get beat up one time.
For
And, like,
real? Or just like risk, like, you know.
Yeah, like for-
isn't it, you
Like,
know,
you know
Thea
how
could
Speed
just
got
beat your
thrown? You know how Speed got thrown in the death?
yeah.
Oh my god.
That
I
was
think
insane.
there's a world where I would allow that to happen to me. But I think the problem is like I know me and I say that and then the time would come and I'd be like like
Yeah.
It'll be the next day, probably.
But she would still do it because, like, one of the funniest clips that I keep seeing back from that stream is when you're like, I don't know how your voice gets to that octave, but like, it was just like, Selena. Okay. Oh, okay. This wasn't that bad.
Oh, you did the
Okay.
squeaky voice?
Yeah.
Your voice goes that high.
or like they were teaching me bumps. That was
Yeah.
like something
Yeah.
people loved, but like rated bumps, for example, and she got like 1 or 2 and she's like, okay, I'm good. Like I don't need to continue on this. I was so like
Determined.
oh, I wanted
to
to
keep
get
going.
it down
Yeah.
so bad that like they were like, okay, we can switch to something else, and I was like, no, please, can I have like 5 more minutes? I need to learn how to
Damn,
do this.
okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and that takes a long time to perfect a bump, you know, to like,
yeah. It was
and
And that was just
hard.
day one.
But that's what it is. I
go.
think I am very hard headed, and I'm like, if somebody tells me I can't do something, I really want to do it.
Oh,
so
you
to
got that
me,
stubborn,
it was
yeah.
like, okay, if they're not telling me that was a good one, then I need to keep doing it until I get a good one. And then even then, when I did get a good one, I said I can do better.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I-
true. That's very
But
true.
it was learning from them was so fun because it's like they just were like, hey, we don't know if you could do this, but we'll do a safe version and see how you like it.
And then just, bump it up where you want.
There's when we first did, was it the suplex that Alistair did on me the first time?
Yeah.
Was it a regular?
Oh, no, it's body slam. Body slam. He gave her a
Body
body
slam.
slam.
And I was like so scared. So I go, no, please. I'm like yapping away, nervous yapping. And he just goes, are you ready? And I go, no, I'm not ready. And he goes, well,
Just do it.
And he picks me up and then slams me and I go, oh, and I'm like, do it again.
Yeah.
So fun.
Sometimes it's good to just not even think about it. It's like, as long as you know to be safe, it's like, all right, we're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
To be fair, that was on the mats though. Like I was still getting slammed on the mats. They did not
were thin
suplex
mats,
me.
though.
on
the
the
thin mats.
Yeah, but you didn't suplex me on the like actual ring.
No, but the you know how they have like how usually at the PC they got the really big ones.
Yes.
It wasn't that one. It was like the
little
thin
thinner
one,
ones.
yeah.
All right.
It wasn't there once. I liked it a lot. It actually, like I said, as somebody who I used to watch WWE when I was younger.
Yeah.
Haven't watched it since. And
She's
then
got
that
mad
was
beef
like,
with Cody Rhodes apparently.
Hey?
I do, yeah.
What happened?
Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started.
Exclusive.
Okay, no,
Or maybe
don't
not
even get me
exclusive.
started. And the worst part is I found out he's a good guy. That's been the worst part of this
What
whole
did he
beef.
do?
Well, it's because I'm rewatching all these WWE things. And, like
And
I
this
said,
is your fault,
Oh,
right?
damn. You're like, ew.
Rosie, who works for me,
Showed her a map.
Cody Rhodes match.
it was Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
Okay.
And John Cena's like OG. Like, when I used to watch WWE as a kid, I always knew John Cena.
Type.
So, of course, I'm a John Cena fan. And I watched Cody Rhodes and John Cena fight. And it was just the most, oh my gosh. I was like, just stop fighting John Cena. Leave him alone. Like,
Because you're a John Cena guy.
yes. I was like, leave the poor guy alone. And I'm watching this match. And Cody Rhodes won that match, right? And I was so annoyed. Like, I was like, since when?
Oh, that's
Since
why the beef
when
is there?
does John Cena lose like that? Like, it was just so annoying to me. But the match was so good. So after that, I just said, you know what? Hey, if this is my reintroduction into WWE stuff, then so be it. I am not a Cody Rhodes fan, and that's the end of it.
That's why.
That's all I heard was just that last part.
Well,
Okay,
then I
okay.
get, I'm talking to Zelina or whatever.
Yeah.
And I tell her this on stream. Like, I'm like, yeah. Like, I just can't
You're like-
stand him. Like, and then she tells me, like, Cody Rhodes is actually a really good guy. Like,
He is a really nice
He
guy.
donates to charity all the time.
Yeah, he's got a dog.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Got a dog.
A pretty
I'm
dog.
the asshole. Like,
Am I the problem?
Why were you the asshole?
because I found out he apparently does charity and stuff, and here I am, and I go, man, this guy, he looks like Homelander. You know what I mean?
That's what he based it off
Yes.
of. That's what he based it off of.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
I-
he definitely did. And Homelander.
That's what I mean. And Homelander's such a dill
Oh my
hole that I'm like
gosh.
looking at Cody Rhodes and I go,
Yeah.
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 But being the good friend that I am, what I decided to do was because I knew we had that segment with him.
loved it.
Yes.
And it was just so funny, like the confusion. He's like, "Wait, what did you say? Sin what?" Because we were talking. Okay, so when we were in the ring, I knew I had to slap him. So
Oh, yep.
I got close to him. I put my hand on the title.
Yeah.
I was like, "Too bad that your nightmare's about to begin." I put the mic down here and I said, "This is for Cinna," and I slapped the shit out of him.
Oh my god.
Like hard as yeah, hard as because they were like, "Okay, babe, you're gonna."
Afterwards?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Like, they would tell me, like, "Oh, if you're gonna slap the world champion, he's gonna suffer. You're like, you need to fucking slap him hard. Like, slap the ever living shit out of him. Like, da da da. Like, you have to do this." And I was like, "Okay, like, I got it."
You channeled Cena.
Well, yeah. So I did it, and he
took Cody.
we came back. He's like, "Wait, what was it? What did you mean? What is this?" So he knows he's very aware of this. Whole
Yeah, well,
situation.
see, I feel like a jerk because then I talked to her the second time. She tells me this, and like I said, I find out he does he's like giving back to the community. He goes to
Or, like,
children's hospitals.
hospital, yeah.
Yeah, like he might be at a children's hospital right now, and here I am, my hate mask, and I go,
there doing
and I go,
Make-A-Wishes.
Yeah, this guy sucks, but I'm so glad that he's there for a Make-A-Wish. But frick that guy, like,
But also.
yeah, but I'm like, oh my god, he does more charity than me. But frick that guy, you know what I mean? Like, it's so bad.
Conflicted.
So it's so
you met
conflicted.
him?
No.
Okay.
No, but see, that's my problem is I've talked so much. Oh my god, it just I can't.
He'll know.
But
Like,
it is.
oh, so you-
But it is what it is. And
Oh, I
now
can't
that-
wait for that introduction.
Well, here's the thing. She does a smack thing, right? I didn't even tell you this, by the way. It
That's a
happened to me
good
recently. And I hear about it. I'm like, that's so crazy. Like that she does, and everybody's calling me. They're like, did you see this clip of Zelina do this? And it's so nuts. Tell me why. My cousin, I never got to tell you this. This was like 2 weeks ago. My cousin, who I used to watch WWE with as a kid.
Cute.
You know, and they're the ones who used to Batista bomb me and all that. Because so
you gotta
annoying.
have, yeah.
Yeah, and he calls me and he's like, yo, I gotta yell at you for a second. I was like, what is going on? And he goes, you know, I see you all the time on my For You page. You're all over my TikTok. You're everywhere. And he goes, and the one thing I do is he loves to listen to like wrestling stuff because he's still like just loves WWE still.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he's listening to I forgot what the podcast name is, or it's like a recap of like stuff. What was it? It's Wrestle. you know the name because I talked to you about it. The one where they talked about me on the.
Oh no, yeah. I forgot what the channel was called, but it was like a pretty. WrestleMania or so. I don't know.
WrestleMania?
Oh,
Yes,
WrestleMania.
yes.
Yeah.
And so, in that like recap, I guess he's recapping like that show that you had, and apparently the guy like starts talking about like, oh, how you had said this is for Cinna, and like, you know, he plays the audio like enhanced, and then he talks about who I am in our
You
stream.
can hear it.
That's
And
hilarious.
so-
oh my god.
So my cousin Elijah, he calls me and he goes, all I wanted to do was get a recap of my like wrestling night, and he goes, and I hear your fucking name come up, and he goes,
he's like,
yeah, and then he goes,
she's
and then I had to
everywhere.
listen to a 5-minute. No, he was not happy. In fact, instead he goes, I had to listen to a 5-minute recap about who you are as a streamer, and he goes, and here's the worst part. He goes, you didn't even call me when you were doing the Zelina Glap, and I'm the one who told you about WWE
my
when we were kids, and I go,
That's
oh, I'm
crazy.
so sorry.
That's so funny. My brother kind of like was the same with me. 'Cause
Really?
He was the one I used to watch with. He was a bigger fan than me. And then when I got the job, he was like doing that. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, what
thanks,
the
bro. Like,
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, so I told him now that I owe him a show. Like I said, if I ever go to a show, I will
that'd be
make sure to
cool.
bring him.
You haven't been to one yet, right?
No, and
You gotta
my
make
cousin
happen.
is like, he's so mad. Like he's like, I don't want to hear your name when I'm listening to my wrestling stuff because I hear your name everywhere.
I
and
think there's
go,
one coming up in February, but it's not in Austin. It's in
Dallas? Like,
maybe
somewhere in Texas?
It's in Texas.
oh,
though.
is that?
Well, I mean, if we were to fly to one, we'll fly to one. I would like to go to one because I feel like now I have a newfound appreciation for it after getting my ass beat.
You definitely do. And like, you'll probably enjoy the show so much more because you've been hit with a kendo set.
Yeah, because
before.
I see somebody get hit and I go, ooh.
I know that feeling. I've been there.
Ooh, wait, that's not good.
And you will be able to, know that. And no one else in the crowd,
Yeah.
for the most part, will know that feeling. So
Yeah,
there
but
go.
you saying the Cody Rhodes thing made me so, like, I just remember hearing about it, and it was so funny because Rosie, like, he loves Cody Rhodes and everything, so Rosie comes to me and goes, Cinna, you won't believe what happened, because I think we were setting up for the marathon that I was doing, too, so I had not seen it, like, I was so busy, and then he hands me his phone and shows me, because I didn't see your text yet, and I was like, wait, what? I said, what did you say? And then at the same time, I go, yes. I'm in. Get him. I said, please get him. That's what I needed.
That's so funny.
And then, like I said, then he's at a children's hospital the next day, and I'm like, man,
Sounds
it's
about right.
it's self-reflection time
shelters.
for me. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm a jerk.
You don't know all that stuff, though.
It's
You're just a big John Cena guy, you know? You're just,
yeah, but like,
yeah, he's your bro.
don't even get me started on John Cena's retirement. Do not even get me started.
Oh yeah, Rosie went. He was at the
supposed to
show.
go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know that. Yeah, he was at the show.
Rosie went
I went.
yeah,
to the
can I
actual
actually-
retirement.
You know what's funny is
Real fan.
Yeah.
I'm leaking this, but it's because it's funny because I talked to them about it. So, originally because I had bought them tickets as like a gift, and I was gonna be like, okay, cool, I don't want to go because it's a gift for him and like my other friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to go, and then it's like it's not really a gift if I go. You know what I mean? Which,
To a wrestling
That's so
show,
dumb.
though?
but
I-
they all said that's dumb.
Yeah. I don't know.
But-
That's cool.
Because it's like
It's experience.
So it's like I want to get it for them so they can go and enjoy it, and Rosie, oh my god, he had me dying because he goes and I'm like hoping the show's good. I'm like, please let it be good. And the first thing he messages me, it says, Cinna, why would you? It's like joking, obviously. He goes, Cinna, why would you buy me front row tickets to a show where John Cena loses?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And I'm
one ticket
like-
I get is for when he taps out.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
game.
literally right after the crowd was saying, "Don't give up, don't give up," and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna give up."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not.
See
Don't
ya.
even get me started. I
It
was
was insane.
I watched it at home and I was so like my jaw dropped when it happened. You were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Did it annoy you? Did it piss you off?
No. No, and I think I didn't know that was gonna
It's
happen.
kind of like a passing of the torch moment
But,
that needs to happen to, or not needs to happen.
Oh,
yeah,
just no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For John Cena, the GOAT, don't make it a passing. He can keep that damn torch. He deserves it. Let him keep the damn torch. I saw that and I said, I was so angry. And people were, I tweeted it and they were like, welcome to wrestling, Cinna. That's normal when they retire. And I said, but John Cena's not a normal retirement.
Trish had a perfect send away.
Was it her last match?
Trish, yeah, she had the what's it called?
I didn't know it was
the match with her and Lita, and she took the title and she like said, "Yay, bye."
Yay, bye. Deuces.
Yeah. I think that's
I keep this torch.
I'm learning about the different. I think that's like been my most important, like interesting thing is like I'm learning about the things that are normal in like you guys' world that like. To me, I'm like, why would John Cena not win his last match? Duh. But you guys are like, when I tweeted it, people were like, no, like that's normally it is a passing the torch thing, and I didn't know that. So,
But as a fan, it sucks to see too, right?
I think it's like some people get the perfect send off, like princess send off, like Trish, and then you get one that Lita got. That was not so good.
My thing is like, I'm not. Wait, what did she get?
She got like that one. She
can you even say it?
When you have
she basically somehow she was in the middle of the ring and she was like, people clearly have forgotten like who I am and what I've done, and like everybody was like booing her. She was a heel at the time, and then Crime Time came out and had a box her stuff and they were basically calling her like a dollar and like that, and that was kind of it.
Wrestling be playing with your emotions sometimes.
Wait, so her outro is she went out as the dollar.
Pretty much, yeah.
How long was she wrestling for?
Oh, she was like one of the icons of the business. Like she,
See, but I'm learning. This is something I'm learning now. Just know that place would have known hell from me. I would have. Hey, I would have been in Twitter fights left and right every day if somebody's calling me a dollar, sending me home with a cardboard box.
On your last retirement thing. Yes. I don't know. That happens sometimes though.
She just took it and. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, back then especially,
plays like a storyline regardless. We're back.
We're back. We have returned
with more food.
Yeah, we did a food cut. It was an amazing food cut. I love the food cut.
Oh, so yummy.
Yes, I have questions.
Awesome. I was just gonna say, I'm curious.
Yeah.
We've talked about a lot of wrestling stuff, but I want to hear. We want to hear more stuff about. I know, but like well, 50-50 it.
Well, these are also like random too. Yeah.
True. No, now I'm scared.
Yeah, no pressure.
Almost rapid fire ish, but whatever you want to disclose. Basically, and then I have the board so that we could do the drawing thing.
I'm an open book about so much stuff.
Okay,
and we can always go back.
Cut out. Yeah, if there's
also, you ever feel like maybe I shouldn't have said
How many questions are there?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm a serial yapper, so if you think you're gonna get through a list of questions,
great. No, we'll just go through like a little. Yeah.
Go for it. Saying like they're kind of rapid fire, but it's also kind of like whatever you want to disclose is fine too.
Okay.
What's something that you're really good at that no one would ever guess?
Do I have any talents? I deadass don't. I think I might be bad.
Taking a kendo stick.
Is that my talent?
I don't know. It could be.
That makes me a fucking freak.
Part of my thing in wrestling is I love taking people's moves instead of giving them, as opposed to giving them. So maybe.
I don't know. Like a random talent that I have. Like, what is yours?
I don't know. See, when I'm put on the spot, I'm like,
okay, that is so unfair.
Freaking plants.
Yeah. Oh, plants is a thing. Yeah.
Terrarium, bro.
Yeah, but that's like a new unlock. I didn't know I could do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's cool. I built one. Could I do it again?
Yeah.
Maybe
you put
not.
a fog machine in it.
That is true.
Yeah, you did. You got a bougie terrarium.
That's also true. Yes. I can't build stuff like that.
Damn, what is a hidden talent that I have? Damn, I'm a serial talker. I think that's my talent.
A talent. What's the most unhinged DM you've ever received, but in a funny way?
That I've sent or that I've received?
That you received.
That you sent and
You know what's so funny? I'm having a work meeting with Rosie. I swear to God, this happened like 3 days ago. I'm having a work meeting with Rosie, and I was trying to show him a DM that I got from another creator about a collab that's upcoming. And I said, I guess I can say it because I've said on stream. I'm doing a video with Mr. Beast, and I'm going to pull up the DM. But Twitter DMs are so broken right now online that it'll mix in your requests and your main DMs sometimes. And I go to Rosie. I go, that's so weird because why are these mixed in with their clearly requests? Like they're not accepted. And I'm clicking on the ones, and I click on one, and there's a giant, somebody said a giant
Somebody?
And yes,
random dude?
it was just some random dude. It happens as a girl streamer.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's so funny because like I'm just not paying attention, and Rosie is I'm sharing my screen over Discord.
Oh no!
And so Rosie just gets flushed like a giant.
Hey, you're like, I have to see this. So do you?
He just gets flushed like a giant. And I go, I didn't even know that was there. I said, what the
Not sending meat noodles through DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relax. Like, on DMs I've sent or like received.
No, received.
Or both.
Normally they're like schizo ones. I feel like
The ones you've sent
like
or
the
received?
stalker.
The received.
No, sorry, not sent.
Yeah.
No. Actually,
Like,
borderline sent. I did have one instance. I did a DM slide. You know about this, right? I did slide in a guy's DMs one time.
Nice.
When I was a way smaller streamer, and it looks borderline schizophrenic. It's so cringe. It's so cringe.
It's really funny though.
Have you seen The Office?
Yeah.
I sent like Michael Scott finger guns. And, no, I don't like the way you laughed at that intro. I do not like the way you introed that laugh. I did.
I didn't know, so that makes it even funnier.
Oh, it's so cringe.
On the GIF?
Yes,
GIF,
yes. And then I followed it up with like, it was like a whole paragraph. Like, hey, just doing a DM slide here. Don't know if you're single, but you know that's the cute part.
No, that is cute. That's
But
like ballsy too.
He
to
responds. First of all, it looks like a business email. Secondly,
Kind regards.
he responds. That's literally how it sounded. Like sincerely. He then
it.
responds and says like, you know, he's not interested. I think he's just being nice. Like he said, he's not interested.
When was this? A few years ago?
This is like 4 years ago.
Okay.
So it's so long ago. And you know, I was like,
Probably kicking himself now.
I was like
Probably.
20. No, because I'm still cringe. There's no way. If anything, he'd be like,
Everyone
I
knows
dodged
who
a
this is.
bullet.
Everyone knows who this
No,
streamer
I've never
is.
said.
Oh wow.
I've never said.
Yeah. Wow.
It was me.
But he responds like, he responds like, a little bit later, lets me know gently, and I'm like, I get so nervous when I message
He
people.
left
Like
you on
I'm
red too.
no, he responded
Okay.
saying like no. Now, where he left me on red,
No.
well, where he left me on red was I sent a message like, oh well, you know, I really think that you're really funny. Da-da-da. If you ever want to be friends and like play games as friends, let me know.
Dude,
but I'm so anxious.
The fact you even sent the message, I commend that.
No,
takes
don't
a
commend it.
lot
Don't
of
commend it
courage.
yet.
I
Take it
know,
back. Don't commend it yet. Retract it. Because I accidentally was nervous typing, and I accidentally said, if you ever want to play games not as friends, in all caps, let me know. And because I made a typo, and then I
the
tried to
caps was
retract
typo?
it. It wasn't like, because I basically typed a sentence, like you can tell that I typed it, and then I backspaced it, and then I forgot the word was there.
Not as friends was in caps.
Yes.
Let's go.
And so
Crazy.
then I sent another message 20 minutes later, and I said, oh my god, I just realized my typo. I'm so sorry. I sent another message 2 hours later, and I said, please forgive me. And then I sent another message like an hour later saying, please, I'm so sorry. This is so cringe. So there's like 6 paragraphs after he says no and rejects me, and he never responded.
Ever.
No.
To this day.
And to this day, nobody knows who it is. And I'm scared because I know the day, like, we've never talked about it. And I know the day.
You're scared?
I don't say because I don't want to allude to who it is.
Okay. And you're scared that it might come out?
No, I'm not scared that it'll come
I
out.
was gonna say
I could low key
like,
say who it is, but I think they would go and harass this person, and I don't want that to be the case.
fair, yeah.
Like I think they'd be like, "Oh my God, Cinna tried to DM you."
How dare you turn
Cringe.
They all send the Michael Scott finger guns.
Yeah, and I just can't. I don't want to do that to this person because I think that they would
that's
genuinely
nice.
be like, "Come on, bro." So like, I
They
just
never said anything?
not since then.
Damn, all right.
I've
not
never
too
brought
late.
it up. I've never brought it up.
Fair,
I'm wondering if they just maybe don't remember.
Maybe. I mean, it was like 4 years ago or something like that. It's buried in the archives.
Yeah, and I refuse to ever DM them on Twitter because, like, you know what I mean? If it
It'll
resurfaces,
They'll see the Michael Scott finger guns again
oh
and be
my
like,
God.
oh,
Like, I'm praying, like, what if one day they have to message me about something and then they go, holy f***, this is
related
the girl.
collab or something.
Yeah, and they go, holy f***, this is the girl. And I'm like, no.
Hi. How's it going?
Yeah, so that's like
hacked.
the
Yeah.
most one I've ever sent.
All right.
I told her this, and you know what was really annoying when I told her this?
What?
She goes, yeah, like, she goes, when I, like, did a DM slide, her story was
she's
so cute. Like, she just told the sweetest, like, adorable DM slide ever. And I'm like, yeah, thank you for making me feel amazing about myself. Like,
it was how I got Tommy, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
we've
Like
heard about. You were really smooth with that.
it was.
No, to be fair, you know how he described it on that stream, which was really funny? He goes, yeah, she DM'd me, and I could clearly tell what it was. She was into me, is how he described it. And then she goes, wow, way to make it sound romantic.
I know, for real. I was like, okay. As if I was just out here thirsting and shit, like.
What a little bit.
You did good, though.
I mean, yeah, but, like, don't be saying it like that. You know?
You were smooth with it, bro.
Because you said you did the thing where, like, you DM'd him and asked him, like,
About video games.
yeah,
Oh, not,
that's the classic play. Like, like,
it's
oh,
like friendly, but like
let me ask you about something that I know I don't care about, and I just want to talk to you about for a second. And even if you do care, you don't care that much. Like,
Nah, not really. I already beat the game. It's fine.
yeah, but you're like, wow, do you like this game? Oh my god, it's like you pulled the thing, like, wow, you posted a photo with this in your background. Me too.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
super hyper zoom.
crazy.
That's so crazy that you also have a Jigglypuff in your background.
See what I didn't say to
Freaking
him. I've said it on this podcast before, but what I didn't say to him was that I since then was posting bait for him.
Yeah.
Because I
This was the
knew.
smooth part.
Yeah.
But you're real smooth with it. There is.
What was
is
the
strong
bait?
with
No,
this
please,
one.
no, because you have to explain. Like, I need to hear this.
The bait.
The
It
bait
sounds bad.
It does sound
It's
bad,
really
but
not
I
that
just
bad,
I
yeah.
knew like what I wanted. But it was just like bikini pictures or like, you know,
You
But
were
only that he could see like on close friends or just this is before.
no, I didn't give a f. I was just out here like
You were
Hey.
thirsting.
oh yeah. And I knew down to the point where I knew exactly when he got out of class and when I know.
New York just came out real
It-
strong. Down
really?
to the point. Down to the point. I don't know how to say it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for real.
So you would have waited till he was getting out of class to post a bikini photo? Oh my!
She timed that schedule.
Not
got
only
fresh
that,
on
not
IG.
only that, but I knew that by the time. So I was in Norman's class,
Nice.
and it was at 10 a.m. to it was like 12 usually, but he had class at 12:30, so he would get there.
Take notes.
Yeah, he would get there like 11:45. But I knew I had to position myself because he's an ass guy, so I had to position myself. If this is the door and this is where the ring is, he was gonna walk across and see me anyway. So I always positioned my back towards him.
Dude,
when I
so
knew.
good.
So he would see your ass.
So like just
No, this is the you hear
Yeah.
about later on when like it's like you know you're here. They're
People
like,
are
how
dead.
did I not know the signs?
Just kidding.
That, yeah, it's like how did I not
Tonight
know
on
the
Da-
signs? And she was
Dateline.
crazy. And then you find out how they met, and they're like, it's like yeah, she would always bend over in her yoga class or whatever to get him
and
to
it worked.
look.
And it freaking worked, dude. Oh, hey.
Hey, and you got that is a flex though. She
Yeah.
she got the
She
ring.
got
It's like
that.
you can't even
You're right.
you
Take
can't
notes,
even be
everyone.
mad at it.
No.
Don't post bait. No, I'm just kidding. Or do.
Post.
I mean, to be honest, it works, so you can't really say don't do it. Because if you want your man, hey, it might work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
But you gotta pay
If I'd
attention to
done
the
that, I would've looked like a
schedule. You gotta pay
dork.
attention to the schedule.
For the guys, it's so funny because for the guys who watch this podcast, they're probably like, "What the f?" did
I know,
just hear?" Like they're like, "Holy shit, these women,
baited?
they're like,
Yeah.
these women are crazy." And then they're gonna look at their wives or anything and be like, "Did you do this? Like, did you ever do this?"
And she'll be like, wait, abort.
But 9 out of 10 though, I feel like people do stuff deliberately in the talking stage to get people's attention. Like that's not
100%.
uncommon. That's not uncommon.
But I'm
yeah,
also like, is this just like crazy girl crazy Puerto Rican go crazy, or crazy Thea crazy? Like there's like the stages.
Is
so-
Thea crazy above Puerto Rican crazy?
Oh yeah.
Is it the top?
Are you a jealous type? You know what's so funny?
We should tell her about the Costco story. That's the thing.
Oh.
You know what's so funny is like I feel like I was joking one time when she's in the ring and she had like eyes and I was like, oh my god, if she ever looked at me with eyes, I'd be so scared.
Oh, yeah.
But
No,
I
she's-
can see her being like no nonsense. Like
She will kill
I can see it.
for you. Like you know, we're good. We're in the safe.
I want to be in the safe zone. I will never step out of the line.
But
I will
loyal as heck.
I like this safe spot.
Yeah, me too.
I
really
love
like
this
it.
safe spot. I don't want to be outside of the zone.
After the pumpkin pie incident, I saw those eyes. Like I saw them. They cut into my soul.
and you're like, wait a minute.
I know. I'm like, oh
Even
no,
though I know I was,
I'm
like,
outside the
talking about
circle.
this, like, you knew about it,
I'm
yeah.
outside the zone.
Now, are you the jealous type? Are you like?
I mean, I feel like I can be, especially when it comes to certain things. Like if like if I see certain things, yeah.
Like if they're breathing in
Oh.
this direction.
if they blink.
So if you see a girl start talking too much, you're like,
Laughing
Depends
too
on the
much, like,
girl.
He's not that funny.
Yeah. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Hang on.
See, I understand
She
that.
doesn't know this side of me yet. She's about to know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But see, I also think there's like healthy amounts of.
Yes, I
And also, there's some people who really like that too. Like, there's some people who really like that. Some people that like love like a little bit of a crazy Joseph. There's people.
Oh
who like that.
yeah, and everyone's got like different levels to like what they accept as well, right?
Yeah, now I'm
Depends
so
on the
curious. Yeah, because she's giving me that look, you know what I mean? Where she's like, oh, you don't know? I'm so curious.
The Costco story.
This is my favorite part of the
What is the Costco? Wait, do they know the Costco story?
You need to retell it again.
Can I hear
I can't
it?
tell the details of it. I'm sorry. So they were at Costco.